How do you write really great affiliate marketing blog posts and get people to actually click on your links and buy through your links? Well, if you ask Google, you're just going to get a bunch of thin blog posts that give you theories around how to set up a blog for affiliate marketing and finding your audience and like all this stuff. We're gonna skip past all of that, assuming you know who you're talking to, you know what makes them want to purchase and all of that stuff. We're just gonna skip right on forward. And today I wanna show you how to write affiliate marketing blog posts that make people actually wanna buy from you. Now, I'm gonna give you some examples. The examples are also gonna be in the description down below if you wanna go and visit any of the blog posts that we're gonna talk about today. But I'm going to give you actual examples and tell you why I think these blog posts are great. I'm going to give you some examples of my own as well as some that I found out on the internet, because this is probably one of the most asked questions that I get on this YouTube channel and in my business. How do I do affiliate marketing on Pinterest? Well, if you want to do affiliate marketing on Pinterest, you really need to know how to write really good blog posts, because at the end of the day, pinners are not going to convert on cold affiliate links when they're not even ready to purchase. Maybe they're still in decision mode. So if you are here because you want to write really good affiliate posts and you know nothing about Pinterest, well, stick around, because that's what this channel is primarily about. But if you are also here just because you want to learn how to do Pinterest for affiliate marketing and this video was sent to you, well, welcome. My name is Farris. I've been in business since 2016. I have had 3 main websites. All of them have generated an income in one way or another, but all of them have also generated an income from affiliate marketing. So without further ado, let's actually just dive right on into the components of a really great affiliate blog post. Number 1, you are going to write really detailed content. You are going to avoid the generic advice that you're going to find on this blog post, for example, like Shopify. There's nothing actually wrong with this blog post. I think some of the things that they put in the blog post are great, but I don't want you to look at these big websites and think, oh, well, they're writing their posts like that, so I can do that too. That is absolutely not what you can do. As a smaller creator, you're going to have to go deeper, you're going to have to go wider, and you're going to have to go above and beyond. So I want you to focus on creating really good, detailed content. Now, more of that as we dive through the different types of blog posts coming up. The second component of writing really great affiliate blog posts is to know the product and speak about the product honestly. That is going to mean that some of you are not going to be able to write blog posts about products that you've never used, about programs that you have no idea. Just because they have a high affiliate commission and all of these affiliate marketing gurus are telling you to just get on ClickBank or whatever and find products and link them wherever on the internet, that's going to rule out some of that strategy. Because if you want people to trust you and you want people to stick around and buy through your links, then you need to be honest about your experience and your relation to this product. So you really need to know the product well and write about it honestly. Number 3, and this should be obvious, but it is not, is to always disclose your relationship with the affiliate link before you place the link. This is actually law in the United States. I don't know what the laws are around the world, so if you are not in the United States, you need to check your own. However, you have to disclose, and that is a component of writing a really good affiliate blog post. People will not trust you if you dupe them. Number 4, answer questions throughout the post. So if you can go into detail about this product because you really like it, then chances are you can answer questions about the product and you can actually foresee what some of the questions are going to be from people just like you who are using this product or thinking about purchasing it. So if you can answer questions, you can even go to Google and see what those questions also are. Like the people also ask questions. Hello, Google's outlined them for you. Go there. Answer those questions in your blog post. Number 5 is to showcase product shots, things like about the product, showcase the product itself. Don't just write a wall of text and expect people to understand what you're talking about. Put in product examples, photos, videos. If the brand has photos that you can use, then go ahead and insert those in if you don't have your own photos. But always make sure you have the ability to actually use those photos, and if you have to give attribution, make sure you do so. Let's actually get into the meat of the video and talk about the types of blog posts that you can write for affiliate marketing. So the first one is a tutorial, and the first one is mine. And in fact, this blog post probably sends me a few new subscriptions every single month. If I were to get more traffic to this post or bring this post more up, on my blog or whatever, probably would get more traffic to it and more clicks. But this post is all about Tailwind. And I'm teaching you how to use Tailwind according to my methodology, and I'm showing you all the components of Tailwind. Now in this blog post, I go really in depth. I have photos, I have mock-ups, I have screenshots and circles where I'm telling you like what all of these things are. And that is one feature of a really great blog post. Because remember, I mentioned showcase photos, go into depth, really go into detail on how to use a product. If you can anticipate what people are going to use the product for and include that in, or other ways people can use this product other than just like, for example, this particular blog post for me is about Pinterest. I could update this blog post and add in how to use Tailwind for Facebook, how to use Tailwind for Instagram, how to use Tailwind ads for e-commerce. Like I could add all of those things in, and that is me anticipating other ways people would use this product, and I could add in tutorial pieces or outlines for those other uses as well. Okay, so example number 2 is a review blog post. The blog post example I'm going to show you here is from the Every Mom, and it's on a breast pump specifically, a very specific type of breast pump. Now this brand actually did a really good job of answering questions throughout the review blog post. They also showcased imagery of moms, nursing moms, using the product so you can see for yourself what this is going to look like when you get the product if you decide to use it. So this was actually a really great example of a review of a very specific product. And if you notice, if you go to this link in the description of the video and you open it up on your own browser, up at the very top of the blog post is that disclosure that says we will make an affiliate commission. Okay, so our next example are comparison blog posts. These blog posts actually are a kind of a marriage between a list post, which we're going to get to, and a review post. It's actually kind of marrying those two together, and it is comparing different products. So you can see here on the Millennial Money Woman, she's actually doing a comparison of all the different budgeting apps that you can use to manage your finances. I think this is a really great blog post. It's kind of thin on words, but she gets her point across by giving it a star review, outlining the best things and the pros and cons for each tool and who each tool is actually a good use for. So if you go and you look at that post, you will notice there's not a ton of words, but she did do a good job of outlining and like adding in photos of what the apps are going to look like, and giving you an honest review of all of them. Now, comparison post number 2 is actually mine. There are a ton of words in this blog post. This was my scheduler blog post where I reviewed like 5 or 6 different Pinterest schedulers for this YouTube channel back in 2021, I think, or maybe it was 22. I can't remember now. If you were here then, you may remember that video. And that video has actually sparked a ton of partnership opportunities for me since doing it. And I've had other scheduler companies reach out. I've had those scheduler companies reach out and ask if I could also talk about their products. So not only do these types of blog posts generate interest from other brands, but it also is just a really great way for you to showcase your knowledge on all the tools. So this particular comparison blog post was comparing all the different Pinterest schedulers that I tried. I rated them all, I listed pros and cons, all of that information is there, and I even have images and screenshots of the tools. Now, this post does really well for me on various platforms, but it doesn't drive a ton of affiliate commissions for all of the tools because these tools have retired programs or whatever. But the one tool it does do really well for me for is Tailwind, obviously. So you can see the difference. The comparison blog post is very much a review post, a list post, and comparisons like all married in together. You can see how all of these posts, they're blog posts. They kind of all are similar in ways, but they all have different jobs. Moving on to my final example, which is the list style post. A list post can be a list of like tools. So my Tailwind post could be a list post. It could be a list of budgeting apps, kind of like the Millennial Money Woman's. Or it could also be a list of products to purchase after an event. So this blog post I'm showing you is the 9 things that you need after you purchase an RV or a trailer. And these are very simple to the point. There's no fluff here. I'm telling you exactly what you need, and then I give you a list of bonus items that you might also want to keep on hand. This blog post has been one of the single best income drivers for my blog from Amazon. And this blog post ranks really well in multiple different places, but Pinterest is one of the main ones. So you can also go the route of creating a list. Now with each product I showcase in that blog post, I have a blurb around why you need the product. Not just here's the product, buy it, but why. So make sure you give a little bit more detail if you do create list posts. That way people can actually get value from the content. So I hope this blog post, kind of the types of affiliate blog posts that you can write, is helpful. I hope you go and visit the links in the description down below so you can study each blog post, and then hopefully when you go and do some competitor research or just market research, you can see the types of blog posts that fall within these categories that you can create for yourself. I am a girl of examples, so I need lots of examples. So go and visit those links and do some studying. Now I have a bonus for you for creating affiliate income, and that is to add a content upgrade or like an opt-in to your blog posts specific to the affiliate. So a few examples of how you could go about doing this is, number one, you could do a setup video, like how to set up your Tailwind account after you use my affiliate link. So you use my link to sign up, I'm gonna give you this course for free or whatever it is. It could be something so simple. It could be an ebook, but it could be something that they only get when they use your affiliate link. Now, another way to go about this is to get people into your email list that might be interested in purchasing with your link or this product from you, and then you nurture them an email back to the sale. So that's 2 very distinct ways. If you're interested more in hearing about affiliate funnels, I think I have a YouTube video on this channel that talks about it. I will link it in the description down below if I can find it. If I can't, I'm sorry. Just my apologies. But in the meantime, if you are interested in Pinterest for affiliate marketing, head on over here and watch these videos.